shit. I haven't played with that thing on my screen in long. You know what? We're just gonna get that ugly background. Hold on, I'm gonna queue out for a minute. I'm not playing with half screen. I haven't played like that in a long time. I don't miss it. That is so much better. I can't play it that way. I use my phone for chats. Hey there, viewer. Let's check this game out. Y'all know me, and hopefully I'm sure others will do it. I'm going straight to fucking option before I start. Or it will allow me to go to options. I've seen this game before, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. Cause ever since Legacy of Kain, I love me some mystic vampires. So, according to how the video looked, it was captivating. So, I said, fuck it, I'll upload it. Why is it taking so long? I shouldn't have pressed that. Oh, I had to press a button. What? Why is this mouse? Why is this a mouse? This is no. I'm not on PC. I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna learn today. This little mouse thing is gonna teach me a lesson. Audio. Perfect. Brightness 5. Visibility. Gameplay. Go away. I don't want to know the controllers yet. Let's get going. So what do you got for me? Oh my god, every time you offer me this shit, I'm gonna pick it. Why would you reduce my experience? Wait, no, wait, stop, wait. I was reading hard mode, so, okay. Easy mode lowers the challenges, and blah 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 blah. Compact, it's very easy. There's no rewards. Okay, that makes sense. Although, normal mode. Wait, why would you program it this way? Oh, normal mode. I play the goddamn game. Progress faster if you kill citizens. Okay. Combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. Okay, so the more people I kill, the harder it becomes. What? You don't get no reward. You get less reward. Why are you pinging me on the middle? Where the middle, if I kill people, it becomes hard regardless. I'd rather just suck. Just say suck. Got me saying the word suck because I'm playing goddamn it. You know, let's do this. Fuck it. I'm gonna pick hard. I don't know why I was debating the bullshit. Just what the fuck? What the fuck? That makes no sense. if I clear this shit, what's the true difficulty? If I look it up. I've been drained.
12
recording other
queens
shit.
for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Death. Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment. A righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
Don't wake up all shy now. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, the Vamp. Blood trail. I don't know. Something about this blood trail. It's so captivating. Sir, are you okay? Are you hurt? You look so thirsty. Man, you look mighty fine. Oh, you gonna bite her, right? She crying and saying you hurt and shit. Oh, good thing it doesn't have a face. Just do it. Go on, do it. Go get into your primal new nature. Oh, shit. She hugged you with all the kindness. Well done, by the way. The visual effects of this vampire point of view.
My sweet brother. What have you done?
Mary! Oh, no.
No.
Mary! Hold on. Please,
Mary.
No.
Go ahead and trim. Your garter ain't gonna grow no more. Who bit you?
This horror. It's a nightmare.
No, sorry.
No! Please, a moment, let me explain! These patrols are after me. Watch out! No, don't shoot!
Please. Shoot.
This is a nightmare.
Don't stop.
I need to get out of here.
They didn't tell me what circle was still on.
This can't be happening. No, please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done?
Sweet
What's all this
Mary.
about?
Has it fled?
Shit, where'd it go?
Am I trapped?
Now, I can defend myself.
Defend yourself from what?
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry, but you left me no choice.
Did you apologize? For sure. Boy, there's something over here, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I must do it. I must go this way. Okay. I'm terrible, so it was the RPG.
Who are you? Stupid beast! That's what you do to leeches.
Locked on purpose.
Sorry.
I can't wait to upgrade because I feel like this hack and slash thing is gonna bug me.
No, please, stop!
Can I block too?
Who are you?
I'm gonna die.
What do you want?
You had all day to shoot me. Can I start sucking on some people? Because obviously, if any ancestral vampire game, I'll be sucking on some people. I'm getting some life back, right?
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me.
I'm taking the bad route, okay? I'm taking the bad route.
The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone.
That light or sunlight. Boy, ew. Why won't we eat? Why won't you let me eat? Let me feed you. Let me feed you something.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Fuck all that. You ain't gonna get to shoot me.
I need to find shelter.
I need to run. Sunlight and shit. You grab. Look at this. I'm a fucking vampire-ish person. Don't even know it yet. We know it.
Is
And I don't
anybody
pick up
there?
a slut hammer.
What is this place?
Yeah. Okay, you know that.
The place
I'm
seems
just gonna
abandoned.
talk so much.
I should be safe enough here.
I want a long gameplay the fuck out of this. This is. I needed to take a break from the VR life. Actually, I wouldn't even go to sleep if this was. Oh boy, if this was a werewolf thing.
What have you done?
Mary! Mary!
My Mary.
Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Now you want revenge? Oh my. Whew. I get you confused, and it's okay, and I can be a scavenger too. Oh boy, you done made a mistake. I love looking for shit.
The sun is high. I cannot leave now.
Oh, please don't tell me this is clock pace. I won't be mad, I promise. But if this is clock pace, we need to talk. I'll check the body later. Might turn into a cutscene. Okay, I'll check it out. Why do I know this? Come on. Oh my god. Oh. I should have went fucking upstairs first.
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it in shadow takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
He gained
That's impossible.
visual echoes, maybe, when he touches items. Oh, I am so lore. I'm so lore. You know, I'm just so lore. Camera view's not bad. The visual's not bad. I can. Oh my God! Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this. But let's do it. Why can't I see myself?
12 dreams for the Red Queen that sleeps under crown stone, that she might linger longer, her eyes as white
I can't wait to dress up and look like them.
a child born from darkness must take scent of his.
Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing. Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him.
I'm a doctor too?
That's the enemy
I'm
coming!
a doctor
The orders are to
vampire?
evacuate the hospital!
Oh my goodness. What is it? One of the soap operas.
He'll live.
The actor.
And now what?
I don't know why I'm bringing
We
this
fight.
up.
Killing is a hell of a lot easier than
He played an extra role. He played as a role as a vampire, and then now he's a doctor. It just cracked me up in my head to think of it. My mother watches it, and she mentioned it to me, and I always crack up when I see him. I'm like, oh, is that the Doctor Vampire twin cousin? Shit. Diaries. Yeah, I don't do all that. I'm not going to sleep yet. Because there's nothing else to do, right? But to go to sleep. Alright, fine, I accept my destiny. I'm so tired and hungry.
This makes no sense.
No video game and
no sense at all.
I got you, Jonah. I'm gonna lead you to a harsh victory.
That's it. So be it.
Well, yeah, how many of them just try? Damn, at least you aim at where? Your heart?
Rational thinking only.
And what, miss? Are you even allowed to do that? No. I wonder what happens if I just hesitate for a good, strong, exhausting minute. I'm so loud. So when this pushes him to his complete transformation, hey there, welcome back. Now we gotta get some new clothes, because you just look disgusting. And we gotta eat.
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon. Obtains clouded sunlight into a glowing flesh.
Evolution. Hell yes. Claws, boy. Aggressive, defensive. Oh my god. I want skill point. Why are you doing this to me? Fight. Blood. What's the whole point here? If I'm not even level anything, I can just put skill points in anything, huh? Which is right there, right? Oh my god, you just want me to look at this shit. You want me to rub my nose in it. You drain your blood and it heals normal. Slightly. Interesting. Oh my god, and it just... Do I get like visual aids, please? Can I get like pretty visual aids? I'm gonna I'm going to the claws. Fuck. Grabbing weapons and everything else. Oh my god. You make blood spears. Oh my, fuck everything else. Oh my god, you go through the mist. Oh, you're blood. You're a blood mage. I love blood mages. I love blood. Oh my god, you are a true blood mage. Oh fuck. I'm sold. I'm so. I'm so. Why do you need needles? Who cares? All right, let's do what the game wants me to do. What is this? Fisticuffs? Or just healing? My ability to heal and versus. It boosts your regeneration. I don't think I need healing so much. Trait heals, gain regeneration. I'm probably gonna be able to level all of this. I should be able to level all of this. God damn, this healing ability is like unnecessary, right? Great. Alright. Thank you for You son of a bitch. I don't know what route to take. Oh, damn it. Oh, it makes me itch. Oh, it makes me itch. Oh, it makes me itch. Place a cloud. The target's feet. This is range. We'll do this. We'll do this. Once I just got enough points for everything. Don't say I have enough points for everything. Oh, why'd you tell me that? Oh, it tells you the range too. That's great. Oh boy. I leveled up, so increased blood filtration when using bite. Increased blood capacity. Oh my god. Increases my stamina, increases my health. I don't have enough experience for it though. I see that. I see you. I see you. Yes, I do. How do I use this, though? You're gonna tell me, right? It's only fair. It's only fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna work in the shadows. I'm gonna work in the shadows. Confirm. I accept it. Once I can undo it, I don't want to undo it. I'm just gonna work in the shadows. I'm just gonna work in the shadows. I'm just gonna work in the shadows. Oh man. No man. I'm probably gonna be able to learn everything. I hope I can undo it.
If I'm not mad, then
Not particularly want to undo it. Hey there, other viewer. Welcome, welcome. I wonder if it's a tracking system. So. Not set up that way. Why? Why is it? Oh, I got a shooty bang bang. I got my abilities. Details, do the details. Ah, that's how I activate them too. Okay. So I can just place them anywhere I want. Get a total of 4 basics and 1 ultimate. Do I feel comfortable in my Mystic Shadow list? For now, maybe. I'll flip it around. That's how much life I haven't drained no blood. Square. Triangle's empty.
belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
So I press down. Oh, she got up. Oh God, I can see far.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
The movie stick gives me this blood ability.
Here's the leech. Here!
And I bathed him like, how did I do that?
My head's spinning.
Not mine, I'm loving this shit.
I cannot enter.
It doesn't seem like it drains like most games would be draining. Steak. Okay, you are interesting, sir.
I'm still in
Who will I be
Southwark.
staking?
I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
Oh no. Where, right? Why can I do this?
A strength I never knew I had.
This one stinks already.
Okay. It's rinky dink. It's not that bad. So do I like a jump thing? 'Cause that'd be great.
Not been bitten.
That's cool. There's 3 classes. And they even had the little level on them.
It's dead, alright.
Cool. But seriously. I don't have a stealth mode.
Oh, this one stinks over there!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Okay, and that heals me. I'm so keeping that. You know, it's funny. I'm used to that being a healing button. So I'm gonna keep that there. Oh, I'm glad I set it up that way. The experience is gonna be trash because I picked the hardest difficulty. 'Cause they said on the hardest difficulty, you won't get no fucking experience. I do not care. I want to change you, where you and I together can be perfect. I can't wait. I can't wait. Oh my god, this just looks like a living shadow. And this just looks like a piss of mist. A piss of mist. Okay. I want to look at my branch though. Oh, these are passive. Ah, the more you learn, the more you learn. I should just play the game, but I'm playing this for a long time. You got shadow steps now, huh? First you was just dodging like a person, now you got shadow steps. Yeah, I'm just doing the mystic way. Not true mystic, but you know. Do you want to enlist? Nothing there. Why would you make areas?
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you.
Stop.
For what happened to us.
Stop that.
It's locked.
Can I eat them?
I have this thirst for blood.
Oh, that was so nasty.
It's locked, all right.
So I don't have to eat people, but let's be real.
The dizziness from the jump.
Your host.
I can now control it.
Always take the dark routes of everything.
It's locked.
So enjoy that. As you get to be the goody goodies, I will do your dirty work. All the dirty work. So I can eat the Mises and tear them to pieces.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered.
I do too. Like, why is so many damn doors locked? And will I gain the ability to break in? Because you know I love me some breaking and entering.
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
Now someone did the woodworks on you. Flip this. Is it warm?
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Now, truth be told, yeah, I've been doing this
Fresh
like,
blood.
From the beginning of the game.
The smell is so strong.
Truth be told, I mean, I could do the leap, but I chose to walk. Where are we going? Ooh, fire.
Where has everyone gone?
The town has been terrorized, my dear boy.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Tell me to jump up here. Ooh, a hideout. Ooh, treasure. Ooh. Ooh. Someone else's crib. Don't mind if I do. Let me get you and teach me how to craft guns. Oh my god. A vampire to use guns and weapons. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm just gonna leave all the what I'm about to say there. Okay. Torn diary. Ooh, random key. Okay. Can do that now? Oh my god. You get I can track people. Oh my god. I don't want to start this. Do I have no choice? I have no choice. Can you guess who is the mystery? So I'm a Sherlock vampire blade. I'm a sure blade. Oh shit. I ain't going that way yet. I'm not doing a camp. Nah, fuck it. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just go. Can I upgrade? Oh my god, there's someone in the fucking pub, right? Can I upgrade though? Cause I kind of want to upgrade. I kind of do. I kind of would like to upgrade. I would like to polish my existence. I know that's a lie. I don't know why I keep looking at it. I just want more. I want more skills. I crave for more skills. Why won't... Wait. Is it based on when I touch the D-pad? It's not. What? Oh, return.
At last, a little life.
Welcome, sir, to the Turquoise
Control.
Whoever he may be,
Your shit.
the killer recently entered this
Are they
bar.
stupid or something?
Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I
I'm
don't know.
covered in blood and you talking to
Maybe
me?
you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, the Turquoise Turtle. I'm
Sounds
the bar
so
lady, it's the
aggressive.
if you want
Jeez.
to know.
Control your pony, man.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to stay.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it.
That's what you tell them,
Dozens
right?
dying every week.
Are the authorities doing
damn.
anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets
Oh,
every
yes.
morning. Drained of blood.
I love Cameron.
It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog. What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say
Does she not
it's
see the
sewer
amount
dog
of
coming out
fucking
to
blood
feed.
and the peel of his
But
skin
now he's killing in the streets.
and the holes? I know if I could just turn the camera angle, the holes and well, I guess that's decently covered.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Clever girl.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Clever girl. I gotta say something, right?
It's locked, all right.
When can I learn seduction? Because, you know, I just want to get in people's heads, tell them they're going to kill this person for me. Barkeep, what up?
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell.
I'm
Can I get you a
that
drink?
you're
No,
close to
thank
my
you.
name.
I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some
Thirsty for
rest.
that.
This is going to be another long night.
Well, I'm not thirsty, periods, too. Oh. So you automatically give me to the quest.
Thank
I'll
you.
be back then.
Goodbye.
That's good. That's good, though. That's good, though.
Good evening, sir.
Because a bartender will
I
always
wondered
know.
if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Oh, it can.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders?
I need a snack.
Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Some chips.
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
Okay.
Has
I kill
anybody
y'all, we blame
entered
the
the
sewer
bar
dog.
recently?
Can't say. Sorry.
Did I say
I
F?
spent the night making love to that gorgeous
Not
bob.
like me.
See?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Anyways. You, Barkeep.
You again. What can I do for you?
See, I don't...
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
I don't want to skip
Tell me more about these murders.
details.
Every
They look
morning
so
for the last
hard.
few
Usually
weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
using games won't give you the full narratives.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never
Still
came
leaves
round
you the
here.
imagination.
We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Where am I? Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking up some crackers.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I like this.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few
This
days
is gonna
ago
be
and
this
didn't
game
say when he'd
long.
leave.
If I investigate like this,
I need to
I
meet
feel
this
like
man. I have
again.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door.
I'm
Let
Blade.
him open his window,
Blade
so
lock.
I guess he's still awake.
Blade
And,
lock.
Yes.
no
Blade lock.
funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I need a drink. See, and you give me points. Hell yeah.
No longer stirs me.
Shut the fuck up. Yo. I think this game is telling me they're worth that much. I'm in love.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols
I'm in
roaming the
love.
area.
They do not pursue me.
I'm in love.
But they
I'm gonna
look
enjoy
for
this.
vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever
Sorry
you
for my
are.
chewing. I'm just so hungry.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word.
Would anyone?
Well, that's something I can do for you.
So watch this in pieces if you
And
must,
who
please.
might you be?
Look at these choices. Like what?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
What good hell of a
The
word!
calling
Oh my
card of a
god!
vampire. Like you.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
You're still a hunter.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory.
I want a
This is
different
different.
camera angle. What's this? I love it. I love it. I can see this now. It ain't gonna take long to level up. Okay, let's do this. What is this?
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Did someone
Something
type in here and
tells
say
me not
boo?
to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
Hi viewers, welcome.
Perhaps. This is all new to me. I'm not even certain what I'm looking for.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is
But
mine.
yeah, I usually
How would you
would just
do any better
do
than
it
I?
piece by piece,
But
an
then
hour
let
an
me ask
hour.
you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I suggest, you know, dice it up. Take your time. Come back for it later. Because I'm interested. I am very interested in this game, and I want more. I want to keep playing till I'm burned out.
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. and pray we shall meet again.
Oh, excuse me. Alright. Judging by how that went, I'm just gonna loot. Gonna loot all your shit. So I can eat him and gain knowledge, I'm sure. But I don't. I'm gonna keep him alive for a while.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know something.
I know how this game works. Without even actually, this is definitely my first experience. Never seen anything or nothing. Gameplay, nothing. I just know
Evening,
how
sir.
things.
Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle, then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I like
Tom,
this.
talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Who is he?
William? Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Oh, Tom. He won't be back. I assure you. He won't. Now which way am I going? The best run ever. So aggressive. Here.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue.
You won't.
What's been done to me? To this city? The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood.
Yes, please, by all means.
This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note.
Put this on my loadout. Can I do things with this? No. Okay.
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Do I gain experience for that too? Oh my god, I love this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be the Sherlock vampire. Blaylock. Oh, that's what I'm gonna name the next video once I take a pause from this. I'm just gonna name him Blaylock. I can feel you through the walls.
Over there!
I love my shadows. They're so friendly. They're so friendly. What we got in here? Oh crap.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
So, is there a way? I don't want to shoot though. That's crazy for That's so dope. Oh, that's so dope. Yeah, I only went up there just to kill the dude. Get him some scraps. Yeah, I peeped that. Thank you, though. Thank you. You're too kind. I get it. Gives him, after I stun him and bite him, he gets a little small window. Not a small, the window's not small. He gets a vulnerability from being bitten again. I wish I had a stealth function.
Look lively! It's
myself apart to heal myself. Let's trigger that. There was a person out here, right?
Over there!
Can't wait to layer. No, actually, see, yeah, I don't know how to get to my skill tree. I wanna add more skills. Why are you doing me like this? Don't do me like this. That's funny. I screwed that up bad. Okay, cool. Stop doing things. Probably when I level up, I'll be able to do it. Because I'm assuming I can't. That's my problem. I really want to skill up so bad. You just don't know. You just don't know how much I want to skill up right now. Oh well, I accept my fate. It's not that bad. So these hideouts. Is that a shotgun? Oh, okay, I'm just seeing things. I'm seeing things. I'm seeing things. Seeing hope. So I could have guns. I could retire from playing this right now. I'm serious. I'm making this long. This is gonna be a long ass video. I do enjoy games like this. Okay, where am I going? Missy.
This is despicable.
Yeah, but you know. Did you have to say despicable? Oh, Lord have mercy. A little Sylvester humor, that's what it was to me.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
So this... I'm not gonna knock it. The shadow thing's not what I expected to be. Gimme. Fucking gimme. Gimme that. Gimme that. Don't you even say gimme got shot. I need that. I need this in my life now. So how do I use you? I should have read it. I should have read that. I should have fucking read it.
I must have more.
I know there's people in here, but I want to use you, please. How do I? Okay. Sweet Lord. Oh, so it renders. It takes away the stun ability. I don't really need it.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
So we can't do nothing?
Please, let go of me.
Oh, okay, it's like a little cutscene thing then, I guess.
This creature is bedeviled.
I can't stand it
I
anymore.
must put it down.
Ooh, you did some unholy combos. I do have a lock on system, don't I? What's this? A new weapon? Ah, skills. Skills. Does it pay the bills? Okay, can I upgrade it? Can I do that now? Can I do that now? No, I can't. Okay. That was fun. You know, other than being near dead, but that was fun. Ah, yes, you. You don't look so good.
Man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Okay, well. I don't think I've seen her in the bar, but alright. That's my fault. Are we helping this person?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs
attention.
Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
Cool.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
I need to do some detective shit.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
You want me to go up? Oh, excuse me. Oh, okay. So where we going? I get the watch. Do 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 do. That's a lot of blood.
It's locked.
I think I have what I want. Yeah. Okay. I accept. me see. If I miss something, then damn, I'll be impressed. So we're gonna talk the whole way. I'm so hungry, so thirsty.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to
I said
consider.
affection.
The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
So is that like an end of a chapter or something? Because I might back out. No, okay, I'm addicted to this shit. I want more. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. It makes me itch for more.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a Good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes.
You ain't gonna help? You know what?
Here at Pembroke,
this
it's
time
not
era,
what we have, but what we haven't.
I guess you want to be
It's only
realistic.
thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, thank you. You're too kind. If not too many of kinds. So, my hope, if I could take away points and put it somewhere else. Because right now, skilling up is bothering me. I wanted to see who this person was, but it didn't happen. I'll find my way. I'll find all types of ways. I really cannot figure out why I can't skill up right now. I love my two-handed weapon. For now. I'm not gonna deny it. Low-key, I'm denying it. But still, not gonna deny it. My health is low. I need to feed, I need to heal. I wanna I'm close to leveling up. I'm really curious, like, will this become a living shadow? No, it just says explosions. Interesting. So this is a detonation. And this is a bleed. I'm definitely using this. You just made me happy again. I do love damage over time abilities. Congratulations, you made me happy again. I can't figure out why I cannot skill the fuck up though. Like, where do I click? Huh. Alright, let's move on. Enough dilly. Enough dally. So I'm pretty sure I can just kill the hell out of anyone I want.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it
all. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
But I will.
You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insult me again and I'll put an end to your misery right now.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox.
Why?
I I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox.
Where we can
Let me assist you to that better place.
Throw him in the fucking river. Why are we so kind?
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
Oh my god, I lured him to a dark place. God damn. And B's doing it in the opening.
In the back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Your thoughts is in my head. Your thoughts are in my head. Right, is that what I'm seeing? I'm seeing, no, witnessing, hearing. I love it. Give me more. Where's my weapons? So is this like one-hand hatchet? Ugh. You guys treat me so well. Can I switch this around? Shut up. Okay, no. My world was like, dude. Oh, I did make it. I'm so curious. I want to use it. Oh well. I was hoping I could switch the main hand with the stake. The stake might stun him longer. Oh no.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Maybe I should have checked that area first. See, that's why I go backwards to things. I mean, I should be going forward, but you know, I had to eat. I too was thirsty. One more. Oh, this is why I love shit like this. Who'd you see? Who'd you see? Okay, the arrow's saying go up in there. Yeah, we got a lot of people out here. Just random nurses. And sick people. Oh no, they're doctors.
Hurry now, Dr.
Time to learn now.
So it is true. The famous Dr. Reed has joined us. I can't think of any better news during these
Gain their
terrible
knowledge
times.
and
Do we
feed
know
upon
each
them.
other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Yep. I like this.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation?
I gotta unlock it.
And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
Oh, don't be like that.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Any opinion about the management?
I don't always agree with Dr. Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah yes, the burden of command. I was fed up with this concept while serving as a medical officer.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good administrator. I just wish he would get out of his office now and again.
Tell me more about cherished people, then.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Do you need any medical assistance yourself, Doctor?
Come on, don't be ridiculous, dear colleague.
Okay.
Goodbye, Dr. Tibbets.
You get to live. I'm just gonna beat on nothing but nurses. Yes, that's what I do. I'm the doctor that feeds on nurses. Someone's gonna know they
Good
miss
evening, nurse.
shit.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
I know so
Dr.
much about you
Swansea
already.
has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really? It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique.
The
Dr.
idea
Swansea
is,
made sure of that.
if I do this a
Well,
certain
I'm
way,
a little surprised.
I don't
I suppose I'll just have to deal with this.
I don't take out the
unexpected
ones
notoriety.
You must
that are the
know.
heads. I
Blood
take out the ones
transfusions are
that
Dr.
always
Swansea's
known to
primary
be
subject of research.
doing whatever
He is convinced it
and
is the
missing.
future.
You know, the usual. The usual.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy, more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
That's something that none would say.
An invisible enemy? Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
Do you think this hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
They sure have.
Do you require medical assistance, nurse?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Very fascinating.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet
Was your eyes
office.
ever on me?
You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like
her
to ask
alive,
a few
too.
questions
Life
first.
choices or something.
And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
I wonder if I build up
Apologies, I've only
loyalty,
just met him
trust,
once.
yada yada yada.
This is
from
Sutton.
them
I've only just returned to England.
to a full gauge.
Dr.
where I do
Swansea is a
feed on
brilliant surgeon and the most
gain a
compassionate physician.
delectable amount of experience.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
He went into ready mode. Interesting. Okay. And you. Who are you? This is gonna be long. It's going to be long. Prepare yourselves. If you make it this far, again, I suggest people skip around.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm new here.
I've already heard about you, Dr. Reed. I'm Milton Hooks, the ambulance driver for this shithole of a hospital.
That's quite a blunt introduction, Mr. Hooks.
You can call me Milton. I like to speak my mind, Dr. Reed. Perk of the job. Don't judge me, and I won't judge you.
I'm not sure I understand what you're talking about.
Missing.
Well, I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure a gun can't be used as a surgical instrument.
You have a keen eye. I learned to shoot during the war. I've carried one ever since. Old habits die hard.
No need to explain, Dr. Reed. And if you ever need a better gun, remember, I may have something for you.
Indeed. Oh, that's why it loaded. You're a trader. Okay. Let's talk.
Are you really smuggling weapons through the hospital?
And why not? I've already been attacked by patients, you know. And by gang members willing to steal my money.
But you're not defending yourself. You're selling guns to civilians.
You keep people alive your own way, Doctor. I offer them another way to protect their health.
So what do you do exactly in this hospital? Apart from smuggling guns, I mean.
I've been an ambulance driver since... too long, I guess.
This is a very
I bring sick people here
game.
night and day. It's a dirty job, but I get it done. Most of the time.
Since you're on the front line, how is the sanitary situation in this vicinity?
It's a complete disaster. It's even getting dangerous to enter some streets or buildings. Even the locals attack you.
It sounds like things have been a bit rough recently. What's happened?
Yesterday I got attacked by the patient I was bringing in. I escaped through the hospital's garden, but I lost my wallet when I was running.
You left an infected patient outside the hospital? That's incredibly dangerous.
Go there yourself if you want, but be careful, Doctor. I'd rather not bring your dead body back.
Thank you for that information.
Do you need any medical help, Milton?
I'm fine, Doc. Physically, at least. But I would give everything to be in a better place right now.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
I don't need no shooty shooty bang bang, but thank you. So I can sell this to you, huh? Need that for crafting. appreciate that. Damn, where'd that lady go? Oh, yes. I'll check on her, so. How do I get into places? Do I get in through a window? Because you know I love windows. I see you. My next meal. Yeah, there's a lot of patience up in her.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
How research you want to conduct, my friend?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed, the new surgeon.
Oh yes, let me ease your pain.
And who are you?
Your name has no meaning to me, mortal.
Oh?
You're nothing but dust blown by the winds of eternity.
I beg your pardon.
What are you begging for, mortal? My clemency? Well, tonight maybe I'm inclined to mercy. You'll never forget the night you met Thelma Howcroft.
You keep calling me mortal. Why is that? And if I'm mortal, what are you?
Well, Dr. Reed, if you must know, I'm a vampire.
Do you require my services, Miss Howcroft?
I have no need for your medicine, Dr. Reed. Blood is the only drug I need.
I'm going to keep you. Might need you in my ranks.
Who are you really, Miss Howcroft? I mean, apart from being a vampire.
Is that not enough for you, puny mortal? What do you require? Proof of my powers?
I'm curious to know who you were before becoming a vampire.
No, such a long time ago, I don't remember. Centuries of unholy life can have strange effects on one's minds, you see?
Interesting.
I'm assuming you must be a patient here. Am I right, Miss Howcroft?
It's only a cover. To hide from my enemies. I can leave whenever I want. As a woman, a spirit, fog, or bat.
Even more.
Who are these enemies you mentioned? Can you describe them?
I cannot say for sure. But I sense their eyes on me from nearby. I feel them watching me every time I visit the garden near the morgue.
The staff here are not your enemy. They're here to help you, to care for you.
I'm not speaking of the doctors in white. I'm speaking of the men and women.
In any other point of view, we would say she cracked.
I see. Don't worry.
I don't think so.
These people will not find you here.
I'll give her a
I'll
chance.
personally make sure they leave you alone.
Thank you, mortal. But do not interfere with them, for you are no match for those that hunt me.
Oh, that's so cute.
And why do you believe you're a vampire?
I don't need to believe anything. It is what I am. It is what I feel within this hollow shell of flesh.
Please, describe to me how you feel. What is it like to be a vampire?
I can hear my body crumble from the inside as my flesh cracks and fades. I sense the last pulse of postulant blood within my drying veins. I need new blood.
I see. Have you ever heard of Cotard syndrome, Miss Howcroft?
Never.
It's a mental illness discovered by a French neurologist named Jules Cotard. The affected patients are delusional. They believe that they are putrefying, that they are dead, a ghost or a ghoul, or in your case, a vampire.
Delusional, you say? Oh, sad and petty mortal. You can't even begin to understand the concept of immortality. And you think it is I who am delusional.
Oh, my dear lady.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark, to your nocturnal
again.
activities.
I'll take good care of you. Okay, I feel like I'm just gonna drag this on. But if anyone wants to continue sitting and watch this, enjoy. That's all I can say. Because to me, this is progress. This is good progress. I can talk to you.
Good evening, nurse.
Good evening, Doctor.
Everyone's
I don't think we've been introduced yet. My name is Pippa Hawkins.
And I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. Dr. Swansea has recently offered me a position in this hospital.
Well, it's a euphemism that your help will be appreciated, Doctor.
In the proper order, of course. And that, like, personal conversation, shit, locked up. Oh,
How is
man,
the
this
Pembroke
is
staff coping with the epidemic?
Not well. Milton, the ambulance driver, is even more grumpy than usual, especially concerning doctors.
The better your situation is gonna be.
Why does Milton dislike doctors?
I don't know. Just ask him. But be warned, Milton is not the chatty type.
Tell me more about this.
Why is Milton grumpy on a daily basis? Is it just an act?
Milton's not the kind of man who's bothered about a bad reputation, whether he deserved it or not.
How would you describe the situation at the Pembroke Hospital?
It's serious. The flu is wreaking havoc amongst the staff and patients. We are running out of everything.
Nurse Hawkins, the Spanish flu won't last forever. Even the Black Plague didn't kill everyone.
I wish I could believe you. But what if this epidemic was worse? What if in the end, nobody was spared?
What an interesting thing to say. What's going on in this world right now?
You must get a hold of yourself, nurse.
What an interesting
Sorry,
choice of the game.
I'm exhausted.
For free.
No one has any idea when this epidemic will be over.
How long have you been a nurse?
Well, long enough to see that the epidemic is winning. And no matter how qualified you are, don't tell me you'll change that.
You'd be surprised what dedication can achieve, Nurse Hawkins. In medicine, sometimes we're just a test result away from a miracle.
Sorry, Doctor. I don't want to sound bitter, but I'm just too tired to give a pep talk like Nurse Brannigan.
That's it, right?
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
What else we got? Dorothy's in here. Can I close doors and shit? Oh boy.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I believe we're going to be colleagues.
Reed? Yes, I've been informed about your arrival. I'm Waverly Ackroyd. Welcome aboard, I suppose.
God, I want to
Does my arrival inconvenience
and I'm saying this in like...
Dr. Ackroyd?
Let us just say that I don't particularly share Dr. Swansea's enthusiasm for hiring you. What we need here are reliable professionals, not overrated dabblers.
The usual questions.
If you have a problem with me, Dr. Ackroyd, please feel free to tell me.
Dr. Swansea has imposed your presence on this hospital without asking anyone's advice. The benefit of his position. But I don't agree with it.
I know we've never met before, but I believe this hospital could use all the help it can get. You will agree with that, I'm sure.
Oh, but I have heard about you, Dr. Reed. Of course, you can't say the same about me, since I have not wasted my time courting the press.
Aren't you too old for such jealousy? It really won't do you any good, you know.
Don't be ridiculous, Dr. Reed. A simple glance is enough for me to know you have nothing for me to envy.
Since your tenure in this hospital is longer than mine, perhaps you can tell me more about this place.
Let's just say I'm tired of the carelessness around me. I have always respected the skills of Dr. Swansea, but over time his enthusiasm has become displaced.
Carelessness? Exactly what are you talking about?
We're here to save lives. The people who trust us are not volunteering for experimentation. They're here to be healed.
I don't intend to run any radical experiments, Doctor. Even if I, as any good practitioner should, express an interest in pushing the boundaries of medical research.
Modern medical methods were created through audacity and ego. But there are rules in our line of work, and they're here to protect our patients.
Pissing contest here.
I don't know what you've heard about me, but I have already proved my value as a practitioner.
I don't question your skills, Dr. Reed, but your motive. Is it money, fame, or are you truly dedicated?
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
I served in the war just like you. But unlike you, I did not use the wounded to play the modern sorcerer.
Be careful what you insinuate, Dr. Ackroyd.
I only want you to admit you used those men to improve your theories.
Knowledge has always been and will remain our main weapon, and it has always come at a price. And personal initiative.
It is not a question of initiative, it is a question of integrity. These men and women have put their faith in us, Dr. Reed.
It seems you have bad memories of your military service.
I refuse to see this industrial slaughter as scientific progress. War only reveals the worst in men.
We can at least agree on something, Dr. Ackroyd.
Actually, the only person I probably will get away with feeding on.
Thank you for your time. We'll talk later.
Person that hits on him. It usually goes down like that.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland. Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
You're too kind. You're too kind. Let's see who you are. Oh, that's gonna be easy to break through, right?
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
See, I love this.
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded.
So I taught to
Dr.
certain
Swansea
ones
taught
in
me
a
that
certain
science
pattern.
is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea.
Tell you, if I had...
But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
Would have just flourished through. I definitely play
You seem
games
quite
like this long
optimistic.
and all day, and
it's a
you
rare
guys can
and
watch it
precious
in
attitude
bits and pieces.
difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the
But
situation.
my ability to wake up
True.
and work the
Last
next
summer,
day.
during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling
Getting
now.
hot. It's getting hot.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the...
Oh, and low-key, I'm picking up
Oh,
some
no,
side
Dr. Reed.
quests.
But
I can
if
tell
you
that
went
easily.
personally to his shop, what with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
They ain't slick. I know what side quests look like.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
You must have heard me say that.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
You're gonna be useful as hell.
It's always a pleasure to share scientific and medical knowledge with someone eager to learn. I'll be glad to help you if I can.
This epidemic may be the century's most terrible disaster, but I'm convinced that we, as doctors, are the only ones able to defeat it.
Indeed.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fiddick is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly.
So robotic.
I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
Go on.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of partiality.
No, I did say
you must know that a good
Sherlock.
surgeon must remain neutral.
I'm gonna take Blade
that
out.
That does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears.
Fucking, I'm still calling you Blaylock.
A biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Of course. Thank you.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
More personal information. Let me check some. Yeah, I just feel like if I get these people filled up and I choose to feed on one, it'd be perfect. There's that guy who was talking about. Start there.
What can I do for you, Doctor?
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Thank you, Doctor. Interesting. So can I touch these?
Girl. Seems to like the book.
Who didn't finish their letter? Wow, it's your letter. Okay, let's have a chat.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
I'm Harvey Fiddick. All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Okay. Fair enough. Before I tamper with that, let's...
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable. And your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies. Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is, I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Fiddick.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
I wonder if his family is a manifestation.
You seem worried about the safety of your family. And it's obviously the reason why your wound troubles you so much.
I cannot give up on my children now. They both need me living.
What about their mother, if I may ask?
She died in 1915 during one of the first Zeppelin raids. We never found her body.
Interesting.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
If I go further.
Tell me more about the death of your wife, Harvey.
1915. I was in the army. Building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France. And
it's so misleading because he's a vampire, but he's a doctor. God damn,
Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess. I will not let you down.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about my operation?
Yeah, I did not.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick. I'll see you later.
Did not want to press that button yet.
As for me, what a lumbering idiot.
I'm gaining basic experience though. And sub-quest stuff. Is there anyone else?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I help at all?
Tell me everything about
Really?
that woman there.
Why are you here, then?
I don't want to talk. My throat hurts too much.
I suppose that this pain is the reason you're here. Is someone taking care of you?
Yes. And no.
Could you at least tell me your name, sir?
Mortimer. Mortimer Goswick.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Goswick.
I don't want to talk, Doctor.
Of course.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I'll let you get some rest, then.
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Tell me what I need to know.
Good evening, madam. Can I help you?
It's my son who needs you, sir.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. How can I help your son?
I'm Beatrice Goswick, mother of Mortimer Goswick. Could you check on him, please, Dr. Reed? I've heard much of your talents as a physician.
What can you tell me about yourself, Mrs. Goswick?
Not much to say. Just take care of my Mortimer and I'll cover all the expenses. That's all that matters.
Oh, you are wealthy.
May I ask if you have an occupation, Mrs. Goswick?
I'm a teacher by profession. I teach young women who are more ambitious about their futures than their families.
Are you really that rich? Most of the patients here are of a more humble origin, if I may say so.
Yes, thanks to my husband. May he rest in peace. I can cover any needed medical expenses.
What do you think of your reception here? Any complaints?
I have had the uttermost reservations about this hospital since we arrived. But we had no other choice, considering the state of emergency.
Is there something in particular that's bothering you?
Some of the staff were not especially welcoming. I suspect they're not accustomed to dealing with patients of such social standing.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite rude, for a start. And that nurse, Miss Hawkins, seems to have quite a dubious attitude.
What do you mean?
She managed to secure a bed for my son despite the epidemic. It was a relief, but it wasn't cheap.
Thank you.
She charged you for a bed?
Yes, and I paid without question, considering the urgency of the situation.
So she took money from you.
I share your concern, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay.
Be sure that I'll talk to the people involved.
I don't expect compensation, Dr. Reed. But I'm aware such behavior would not be tolerated in other hospitals.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Why did your mother have you hospitalized here? She seems convinced this is a bad hospital.
My mother just wants the best for me. She won't rest while I'm here. She'd go all the way to hell and back to help me.
Because other hospitals will try to keep records.
Is your mother bothering you? As your doctor, I can ask her to leave you alone if you would prefer.
That's tempting, Doctor. But you have no idea what my mother is capable of.
Oh.
She would tie herself
I'm sure
to
she
my
put
bed
you in
if I
here.
asked her to leave.
I love it.
Pembroke Hospital may look unorthodox, but rest assured, you're in good hands here.
It's not me you have to convince, Dr. Reed. It's my mother.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
Do I have medicine to give her? Why? Why not?
I will see you later. I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Wait, no.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I made a mistake.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay, I didn't. Never mind.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
One last check with her.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Nothing with you. Okay.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
I'll be back. You're gonna be a meal. I'll rack you up. Rack you up with all the kindness.
Reads me like a book.
Alright. I believe I talked to everyone on this level. Yeah, he's fatigued. I can fix him up. That's what I need to learn how to do too, is to fix patients up. You. I haven't talked to you.
Thelma Howcroft said she was being watched by vampire hunters. Where are they hiding? I should investigate.
That's cool. That's cool.
It's locked, all right.
Why? Why is it locked? Oh, it's a different type of section. That's rough. Okay, looks like it'll be main story next. Before I go upstairs, we need to have a talk.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Heard you, fucked up somewhere, Missy.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
I ain't got no evidence. Unless it's the wrong person. So you walking around, huh?
Good evening, Miss Howcroft. How are you tonight?
I need blood, Doctor. Warm, rich, vibrant blood.
I kind of want to just give you blood for real.
I'll leave you, Mistress of the Dark,
just
to your nocturnal activities.
Prove you're nuts. I shouldn't have said that. I'm a doctor. What? Did I walk past this person? Oh wait, no, it's you.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
No, it is her. It was. They did say Hawkins. Oh, is that right? What am I doing here? Oh, there's more people out here. I talked to you. Is she in a room by herself? Well, let me talk to this guy. See what he knows.
Good evening, sir.
I can't believe I'm making
I help
a long
Unless you're here to
gameplay
fix
of
my
this.
face. No. I don't think you can help me.
I'm Dr. Reed. I've recently taken the position of head surgeon here. War injuries, am I right?
You guessed right, Doctor. German shell took my pretty little mug right off. But they still call me Thomas Elwood.
Excuse me.
Where were you stationed, sir? Did you serve for long?
I really don't want to talk about all this shit.
No offense. I was pushing too much. I served in France myself. I just wanted to know what happened to you.
You were an officer, weren't you? Then I doubt we fought the same war, sir. No offense.
None taken.
How close are you to Miss Hawcroft? Are you aware that she thinks she is a vampire?
To wait for her next nibble is the best reason to stay here. Every time she approaches my bed, she treats me like something tasty. A normal person.
Aren't you afraid? She may hurt you if the game goes too far.
She's quite harmless, I can assure you. Her head's broken inside is all. While I'm busted on the outside. But she's still beautiful. Living proof that there's hope for me.
So do you let her bite you? You know that's not sanitary.
And why not? She's only supping a few drops of my blood. And the pain, it's real for once.
She could decide to bite less willing patients.
Then it's another good reason for me to stay here, Doctor.
You do realize she's mentally disturbed. It's called the Cotard syndrome. She truly believes she's a vampire.
In her madness, she never refers to my scars. And frankly, if I could, I'd join her world. It seems much more fun than the real one.
Poor souls.
How is your stay with us, Mr. Elwood?
Oh, it's bliss. I just escaped death in the trenches to be surrounded again by the moans of the dying.
Can I ask you precisely why you're a patient here?
It's the pain, sir. The drugs don't work. It just hurts under the scars, if you get my drift.
I do.
Can I do anything for your pain?
Nurses gave me a bunch of pills. No effect. Told you. It's like the flames are under my skin, burning away.
Who is treating you? Is someone in particular looking after your case?
Nobody since the old and tired doctor spoke to me. Started to think I was forgotten about. Wouldn't blame you.
You don't seem worried by that.
My face hurts so much more when I smile or cry. I've learned it's easier not to speak. But be assured I'm smiling inside.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Elwood.
You get disgust on every street corner.
I talked to Sean. I don't remember when, but I did. How odd. So she's in her room by herself. Whatever Sean character has a key. I ain't holding up, Sean.
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor.
I can't believe I'm still playing Vampire.
Now all I need to do is rest and
How do
return
you
to my
pronounce
flock.
this, right? They pronounce it the old ways.
What is the general situation in the East End docks?
The situation has always been tough, with a lot of tensions between the gangs and the Dockers trade union. The Wet Boot boys are very nervous since they lost their leader.
Who leads the gang now?
Since Clay Cox went missing, it's his wife Edwina who runs the show, with the assistance of her minion, Booth Digby.
Has the gang been threatening you?
Ah, no. I've had this nickname for so long, you know, the sad saint of the East End. No one dares to bug a saint, not even criminals.
Do you know Tom Watts, the bartender from the Turtle? I met him before I found you in the canning factory.
Tom? Yes, of course. Always the helping hand, good old Tom. Without men like him, corruption and despair would have wiped out the East End long ago.
Who should I avoid in this part of town, then? Any particularly evil figures?
Not really. Most men and women are just doing their best. And it's not my habit to speak ill of people I know, Doctor.
People are still in despair.
How could it be otherwise? The authorities have left us all to rot in this contagious nightmare. No drugs, no advice, nothing. It's a damn shame.
How did you end up in William Bishop's den?
I had received alarming news about his recent behavior. I went to his place and he refused to let me go.
You dared to enter this awful place alone. You're a hero, Mr. Hampton. Or a fool.
I'm just a man trying to help his friends, Dr. Reed. William Bishop was a conflicted soul, searching for light.
Why did he abduct you?
William was an alcoholic. His addiction suddenly changed to blood. I don't know why. Just like a patient I met here. This Miss Hawcroft.
I do gotta get some sleep. So I'm gonna push myself to 5. Which is like, I'll give or take about 2 more hours of this.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
Did I ask some personal questions?
It's locked.
Yeah. Oh, how cute you guys are sitting across from each other. Okay, I believe I am finally done with this level.
Don't worry.
This floor.
Go back to sleep.
Yeah, I can't talk to you. I'm going upstairs. I almost said bajillion. So, they say the very top floor. Oh, there's that doctor dude. I love this. I love this ability. Like, I just love it.
Please come back later.
It is me, your only friend. I believe she said 2nd floor though. Yeah, I see the. Find the 2nd floor, enter the garden. Random stuff. Oh yeah, you. So I'm just stealing materials. Stealing medical materials. Okay. That's 5,000 people. The more I know, the more I have, the better.
It's locked, all right. This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. The flower's dying. It needs water.
Are we gonna really give the flowers water? Not going to sleep yet. Two-way door? No, just one. Okay. Look like old-fashioned massage tables on it. And let's get started. So is this where I can upgrade? Craft. Because it'll make sense, you know? Oh, yeah. But why did I get rid of this? Oh, damn it. Hey, the viewer. Man, I got 3 people in here. You guys, you know, if you're just joining, please like and subscribe. And take your time watching this, because it's like a little detective show. Oof. Alright. So, what do you want me to make, though? Because I sure ain't got it. Oh, I mean, it's all I can make. This is for William. Craft weapons. I'm just seeing if I'm forced to do things. Looks like a chest. Gotta upgrade my shank. Gotta upgrade my shank. Okay. Wait, no, wait. Can I upgrade my shank? Nope. I'll do that later.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. Good morning,
right?
I'll continue tomorrow night.
Who are on my side
I have
of
so
town.
much time now.
I have been playing this for a while. I mean, I'm just gonna seriously make this a really long video. Like, it's really captivating. So, personally, I don't have to use. I'm gonna build this because this is beautiful. Got a little damage over time type of thing to it. Increase life regen when using bite in combat. That's actually cool. That's also cool. I can have more health. Really care less about health. For my blood abilities. I like this. The concept of that is perfect right there. This does. That's that little blood ability. This is that combat ability. I kind of do want some more combat. Or I can throw blood spears. You know what? I'm not gonna put nothing in there. Okay, I can't wait to learn that. Well, this sounds perfect to me. It's just the best thing ever. Really? I don't know. I want to get pulled into that district. If I have this now, okay. Oh, I can block with blood. That sounds like something for bullets. So, oh shit. Is this just a thing? It's gonna be a problem. I don't want more abilities. I really don't want more abilities. Target blood will turn personnel. Okay. Don't man. Wow, this definitely reminds me of that old game. Legacy of Kain. I don't have to touch you just to feed off your blood. Hell yes. That means I can use two-handed weapons. Yeah, I will work on this. I'm sold. You bought me. You can have me. I'm sold. So it'll just be a while to build this. Top one is this. So what does this do? Top one's barrier. Oh, it does damage too. I mean, deflects damage. No. No. I want this. Oh, that's so good. It's gonna be a while till I get to it, but I want it. Anything else left that's worth using? Stamina gauge, just of course. I don't think it's talking about any health gauges. Unless I have it, I don't see it. Shadow Veil. This must be like some dodging shit, right? Oh, I can sprint on my man. Shit. Okay, I mean, it don't matter which one. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Yeah. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so in my point of view, I have 4 abilities. I really would want the claw. What do you do? Okay, stunning is cool. But it uses blood, don't it? I don't even know. Let's see. I won't know until I get it. I ain't got no points to spend. Cut through the flesh. Okay, that's fucking vicious. Allows me to gain blood. This one allows me to stun better. Tis. If I sleep comfortably, I'll keep these abilities. I can pump up my side abilities. Increases blood capacity, blood absorption, biting in combat. I want this too. I like the bite. Much. Alright, let's go. I just split up all the points. Wasted enough time just bickering here. You know, you guys hop in here, you could type and say hello. See if I'm alive and breathing. Because I'm alive and breathing. Alright. Trying to help these people. Who died? Someone died? Oh, you been dead. I think. I can't remember. Anyone down this district? Okay, so I'm gonna treat him soon. But I'm just doing this so I can feed off of them. Isn't that nuts? See, he's perfect, so I definitely can feed off of him. And gain knowledge. But you know. It is what it is. Yeah, I'll treat you. Let me look at this. close to that doctor so he knows. He'll know you're missing. She'll know you're missing. Yeah, I guess everyone is connected to you, but still. He'll know you're missing. Vice versa. These two will know each other is missing. Well, I can work this.
If I'm just
Hello, fifth viewer.
stay here until my research is complete.
The longer you record, the
I'd
more
better
people
learn
show
to
up.
hide
It's
my
strange
true
that way.
nature
Still.
from mortals.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Vampire.
What about my thirst
Sorry
for
to
blood?
pronounce it. It's my second night. Let's do this. Night 2. I'm going to
I'm not one to make wait,
still
Doctor.
continue this
Patients
route.
to attend.
Dorothy.
Yes, Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
What type of hospital are you running? No antiseptics?
You have been away too long, Doctor. With the war and now this epidemic, supplies have been running scarce for months now.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem. We had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain
gonna work.
household chemical products can be used in a
I
pinch
think people will
instead.
be scared.
Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
I mentally don't
The
care.
storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital.
Thank you for putting me on
Small
a
door
mission.
at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
And nurse, stay the flu flux out of my world. I could just eat. See, this is why you don't consume on people. You just don't eat any random person. Even though they're not complete. Alright, I'm gonna go do this shit. Where's William though? Let me find William. William.
I'm really sorry, sir. I'll be back in a couple of minutes.
Where is my William? William. Oh, girl. It's not William. I forgot where the hell William was. Still have no information on that guy. I really forgot who William was. That poor guy's died. If I don't do this correct, I probably won't be able to save him. Wait, no, I forgot who William was. Was there ever a William? Huh. I like how Sean's connected to this. Did I just draw on blood for someone and don't... Oh, wait. Okay. Yeah. Let's just go. Let's just go. I need use the bathroom. Is they cool? Why? Why are they so bright? Why is the door locked?
I cannot enter.
You guys leaving? Doing something? She's standing up for? Explain yourself. Because this situation didn't look good. Was your mother beating you again? I know you didn't confess to that yet, but I'm just gonna take a gander.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Uh-huh. Fuck you doing up?
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Why was your son running around and shit?
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Hello, everyone. I see you guys slowly rolling in. I've been at this for a
Goodbye,
while.
Mrs. Goswick.
You know, feel free to look, skip through, sample it, hit that like button. But, you
You
know,
on our side, Dr. Reed. I know the Pembroke will prevail and survive.
I get all the different hours. I am enjoying this, though. You just have no idea.
Good evening, Nurse Brannigan.
Good evening, Doctor.
Goodbye, nurse. Call me if you need assistance.
Okay, let's go to this marker. Or there's some questions. Hold on. I know there's some questions. Let's see if I can activate them. Look at me run. I kind of do like having this on. Oh yeah, I can go through random doors. Judging by that. Okay, cool. Yeah, I see how this quest is working. So yeah, in here. This is a big ass place. I'd say you love it. Story-wise and
Scowl voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
Ooh, you took me in my place, huh? I do like that little heart crushing thing. I need to put use to my shadows. My ground shadows. You know what? Let's be coy. I probably won't use it. Abilities. They're all activated. I might get into the claw thing. Nah, I ain't gonna deny the miss. Interesting. stamina. You bastard. So I get to eat other vampires? Is that what I'm eating? What are they feeding on? Shit, can I eat this? Aww.
So, Mr. Hooks and Nurse Hawkins are an item. Those two have hidden their affections well.
Interesting. I know secrets. I know secrets. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Picture says 1,000 words, you know. Hoo-ha. They're way up there. Oh, come on now, friend. I know you can leap. I can tell if I just walked in a circle. Interesting. Abandoned lab. Also, my next only meal. Shit, we're in the hospital. Oh, I was talking to you there. First. Why are you
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survived the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir. We've taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help. Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
Hey, I wasn't done talking.
Have you found Oswald?
Not yet, sir.
Not yet.
I need more information first.
All right. What do you want to know?
Oh,
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
You're welcome to hang around there. Thank you, young lad. Oh my god. How much you worth? if I killed his friend and I don't remember that?
It's locked, all right.
I mean, I'm pretty good at doing that. And the game kind of lured me into doing something that I didn't want to do yet. He was not plucked properly. Oh. Thirst for information. Like that one. So ready. So goddamn ready. But they'll know he's missing. If I don't do it right. They'll know. So, I'm not supposed to like continue the story though? Like the shit. I went this route. That's that. Wait, what? You're out, boy? I get to talk to you?
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Jadana. Now, I'm just Mr. Jadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean, you used to be a doctor? Was your license revoked?
No, sir.
Have a normal
It is just that I like to be precise.
I
run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead.
I'll play this
But I used to be a real doctor.
Like, what the hell? How are you still playing this? And I'll be like, magic.
Please show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Ooh, opium and unknown cocaine, man. Opium and cocaine. God damn, good doctor. Shit, you got the shit. I probably need this. Let's see how this works. That's blood diary. Okay, maybe it doesn't work. Oh, there it is. Do I click on it? Okay. I get it. Now let's keep talking, my dude.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
Well put.
How did you get this job? After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there. Milton Hooks helped me get a job here.
There's a pair. Oh. No.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago.
My what?
You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
He's gonna say something like, I ain't got no sister type of shit.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
Guess I can go in here, right? Don't magically open the door now.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
What's this?
It's locked.
You, boy, I can't wait till you learn your abilities when you can just grab things and snatch it off the hinges. I'm just saying. Just snatch it off these motherfucking hinges. But you're afraid of your roots. Did not want to look at that. That's that route. That's this route. Wait.
I cannot enter.
Yet. Didn't really check over here much. Walking in circles, I did this to myself because I didn't look properly. Oh, I was going the right way and I just turned around. Oh my god, I can't see things. I see the door. I know. Thank you. Thank you very much. But let me look around first. Just gathering clues. Still gonna upgrade the shadow, but the blood claw is calling me, and it just sounds so average, yo. Like, if I do my leap, I do the heart stop, then a leap, then the claws, because I don't know what the claws does, but those combos sound perfect to me. It just sounds perfect. I mean, it's on my guard of justice. Hop stop. Or maybe I could appreciate the shadow more. Stop their heart, go to shadow, let it explode, leap, grab their body. Oh my god, okay, I'll romance it. I'll make it seem perfect. I wonder if I can't detect them too. That'll be kind of cool. Because then it'll give me a jump scare. And I need that. I need me a good ass jump scare. I don't know if that's upstairs or on the fucking ceiling. Going up. I'm not talking about the sound. I was talking about the blood, but still. Right. Yeah, I don't know how that works.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza.
But I can't stop feeding on them. Why am I feeding on my own kind? Why are they my own kind? Yeah, I saw that blood through the fucking floor. That's just...
This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
I'm sure you guys know this theme song. Can't wait to fight the big dogs, you know. Can I always open doors with
It's locked, all right.
No, I guess not. One day, Doctor, you're just gonna open doors the right way. I'm gonna be so proud.
Balls of Mars, fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful.
Hello, anyone upstairs that might want to die? Yeah, I don't have proper stunning abilities. Otherwise, I would definitely run around with that fucking sickle. Wait, what? I gotta come all the way up here. Excuse me for a sec. Which one is the... Oh. Okay. Okay. Well played. You spooked me. I was ready to fight. Oh, what am I doing? It clearly said it was for the exit. The move I was looking at was cardiac arrest.
These scowls feed from the corpses and the husks of animals. They're not only lust.
They do hurt. So quick. Can't really hit him from... Actually, I was curious about my death. Being defeated, yada yada yada. You're not strong enough, remember what this is. It makes me evolve. It's just that the cloud, I'm confused how it works. It doesn't particularly lock on. Let's try this one. Okay, so I have to. That's my fault. Comes a little easier if I lock on. I killed myself. I accept it. I'm just terrible now. But where's the block? No, there's no blocking. There's just heart stop. Where's the blocking in this game? How come they get the block and parry? I want to block and parry. I've been talking to citizens for so long that combat system does not process in my brain. That I could just be wasting time. Because I'm going to push this until like 5 a.m. I'm just not here. I'm just not here. I just want to talk to people and level up. I want to Sims the fuck out of this game. I'm playing the Sims. That's what I'm playing. I died twice. I accept it. Hurts. Still not boosting my health. I just need to accept how I'm playing this. People down here? What the fuck? The autopsy? Interesting. And she's connected to someone. Oh, this is about to become good.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. I'd better look into this. It's locked, all right.
Oh my God. Detective Doctor. Fucking Sherlock Holmes is a vampire. What is Sherlock Holmes? Is a vampire. Do. Sherlock, you're a fucking vampire. It does do a hell of a lot of damage, though. I don't know why I don't fucking respect it. So, cardiac arrest, shadow. Jump escape. Shadow game? Is that what's going on here? Shadow game? Puppet got me. That's a cool ability. Do I just instantly have that? You know, I mean, could it be like a classic vampire games where you fight a vampire that has all these skills and you take their skills? I mean, shit, that'd be great. I really wasn't feeling the will to survive. Again, it's I got a lock on, cool, but that shadow thing, it takes so much energy. I can't wait till it's perfected, or at least the second wave of it. Oh my God, you sent me this far. Okay, we can't keep doing this. We cannot keep dying. You know what? I won't question it. It's just the one time, one there, not the other. Cardiac doesn't
It's locked.
Did I walk past this? What is this for? Oh, dying is so worth it. Every time I die, I find something behind me. And now I'm just clicking buttons. What's that? So do I like look on it or something? This is gonna mess up my stun world for biting. I hope it doesn't mess up my stunning. Please don't mess up my I can't tell if I was getting blood from that. Here's my thing. I know what I need to do. I need to set it as a quick action bar. Yes. Good. Perfect. Yeah, that makes sense. If I get tired, I just shoot him right. Yeah, okay. So how do I do it? I know I had a parry, thank you. I can honestly not remember which fucking way that hall was. Oh, there's like a big line on my screen. Okay, that's nice. cool, but terrible at the same time.
Skulls can be so ferocious. I'm not sure I can defeat them without becoming stronger.
No shit.
To drink blood is so tempting. Sodium hypochlorite. Dangerous to administer, but efficient in the proper dosage.
How long has that been there? My ability to shop step sucks. So having to be there, huh? So having to wanna be cracked. Make sure there's nothing else here. Oh my god, you can jump from there. Oh, I dislike you. My name is Emilio. Like, subscribe. I appreciate y'all with this long struggle of enjoyment. I'm enjoying it. I don't know about you viewers, but I'm enjoying y'all company. I'm enjoying y'all hopping in and out, just checking up on me. Appreciate you checking up on me. Can't say I provide the top tier. Oh my fucking stars! What, you just standing there? You talking to me? You talking to me? Rude. Yeah, I'm gonna learn. I'm gonna push the claws. Cause I just wanna fight now. I mean, fight with them, not without. I want to fight without mistake. I want to fight with this. I can't be mad at it at the same time. I'm mad at it, but I'm not. Because it doesn't work on boss as well, obviously. So the claw would be perfect for me. Oh, a cutscene or loading situation. I believe it just loads randomly for itself to change the situation in the game. Excuse me. So I am going to learn the blood claw thing, of course. It's really tempting. It's calling me. And that way, I can build it up to... I think it gains blood for blood. But if I build it for stun, maybe there's feast. And make it an infinite loop. Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna build it for stun. I really feel like I should just build it for stun. And if I can redo my abilities, that'd be great. That would be great. Oh, these guys. shit. Yeah, I knew I died. Oh, he went berserk. Oh, interesting. I say let's not die here and I do the opposite. You think mentally I know I'm tired. But I was gonna say, you think I'm wasting time here. Pushing for that 5 o'clock so I can go to sleep. I feel so fatigued. I have to think on paper. Yeah. I feel that fatigue. Do I lose experience when I die? I don't pay attention to that. I'll take it little. Walk up into a wood. I got the great dodge. Yeah, I want to blood crawls. Stun blood crawls. I can see how that's perfect for me. Because using weapons are just boring. So basic. I want the sensation of feeling unholy. This is the only fucking way I could do it. Oh my god, it just aggravated me a little more. Excuse me, are you saying I can stealth walk? We're done. 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 Look at these. Look at this. So, the way I'm gonna build it. Yeah, that's nasty. Yeah, I want it. I'm gonna build it for stunning. It's worth it. I don't have enough. I don't have enough. I'll get enough. Oh, shut the fuck up. Does this... Go on. Don't judge me. I know I already said this shit. I seen my future and it was bright. And it was bright. I can get there. I can get there right now if I want it. But I don't want it right now. Because I have to do these. Okay, increase life region. Whatever. Use bite in combat. And, I just want my bites. Wow, level down too. Actually makes sense. Cause it, I mean, come on. Come on. It cries out to you. And then this, come on. I mean, I just want to bite the shit out of people. This feels right. I'm keeping it. I didn't even read the name of it. That's funny. Okay, I can't wait. I cannot wait. This definitely. And that's it. I don't need shit else. Everything else hurt my heart, made me sad. This would be cool to have. I gain more blood when I do it. Definitely need that. Fucking rotation. Or I can hesitate for a while. Oh, but that. Reading that is just beautiful. So much better. Can't use that yet, though. Not cool yet. I'll keep the spring. I'm not putting points in nothing yet. Everything else is cool. I'm stalling. By the way, I'm stalling. This blood thing I'm increased too. I'm not touching it. I want to struggle. Blood mist was cool. It hurt my heart. It hurt my heart. I felt like I could love it. I didn't. The self-healing is dope. So which one is better? I get how this is gonna work. This is gonna increase region like crazy. Oh my god, so much region. I don't even want to read that. Can we continue? What time is it? We got like 6 minutes. I mean, we can sit and chill. 6 minutes of nothingness, right? I can do that. Sitting in 6 minutes of arguing of what? I can speak it. Oh my god, I am yawning in your ears? I'm sorry, but this is Vampire, or whatever how they pronounce it. I think they pronounce it properly in Old English. English term. Of the country term. I am enjoying the investigation. Sorry I died so many times. Not really sorry. I need to experience death as many times as I need so I can gain information of how I'm playing this. I mean, after all, he is a doctor. Get away with that. I'm gonna upgrade as much as I can with my bike. Just so I can upgrade as much as I can heal. I'm overthinking this, but I'm pretty sure blowing the little bits can go a long way. Explain. Drains your stamina, da-da-da. From this one. Get a bonus. Some real stalker shit. Nah, I thought that was cool. Nah, this heart stop. This hot stopping thing, the bee's knees. They could stay stunned a little longer. This one. Oh yeah, that's right. I did want to just some blood and just flow into my mouth. Oh shit. Just reading that cracks me up. But I would level up some basic. These two best friends. These two wonderful best friends. And I'll leave it there. Or one of these. Which is so worth it. Actually, I can get two, right? Sweet. Then I'll double this one up. Because passives are cool. You can lower passives and get away with it. Get away with a lot. No, confirm it. Sweet God, confirm it. Oh my God. Okay, I will push to whatever I can push to. What time is it? Oh no, hell no. We got 1 minute left. Why should I? Why should I? Yay! Ish. I think I made the right shit. I just want to cure that voice fatigue. I can do that. tip of the iceberg. And I don't mean the game. What am I looking for?
Doctor, please.
What's up?
Finally, you've returned, Doctor. Did you find anything of value?
Yes, nurse.
You've worked your first miracle, Doctor. Now, this patient here needs immediate treatment.
Duty calls? When the storm has passed, I'll show you how to mix the remedy yourself with the same basic ingredients.
Many thanks, Doctor. When you
It
finished,
really
you
was
ought to
basic.
report to Dr. Swansea in his office. He's been looking for you. Seemed pressing.
I will not let you down, my...
Excuse me.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Did not want to talk to you, lady.
Good evening, Mr.
I'm
Goswick.
gonna push it over time
How
so
are
I
you?
can do my first miracle.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my
Yeah, that's
gratitude
glow.
for that.
I missed it. I missed the glow. Still don't want to talk to me, huh?
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
I understand.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Excellent. He's recovering. Good. Okay, guys.
Good evening, Doctor.
I don't know how I'm
How
gonna
is my
say
son
this.
doing?
I gotta figure out how to say this.
Tell me more about your arrival at the Pembroke Hospital. What gave you such a bad first impression?
The ambulance driver was quite...
What do you mean?
She met...
Good, thank God. Square button skips. Understood.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Okay, you are recovering. Hey, yeah. It's gonna be good.
As for me,
I'm gonna treat this guy. But there's no dip off. Ugh, that's what I hate. See, they want me to put him down. They want me.
down, my boy.
But is there a way I could save this game, man? I'm kind of want to save the game now. Wait, I have a reflection? Okay, weird. Where can I take you? Yes, I'm plotting and planning. Boy, all I hear is people screaming. Oh, those ain't on your screen. Those are... Okay, it's 5. It is fucking 5. I sacrificed my insides and everything. Is this my room? Oh my god. We're not gonna talk about that. Okay. Is there a way I can save this game? Because I need to save it. If not, I'm just gonna leave it in a stall still. Oh, I'm just gonna leave it in a fucking stall still. Oh my god. Actually, this again? Does it cost? Ah, now it costs experience. Ah, see, now you make sense. Now you make sense. But it's okay, because I know my path now. It's too late. You can't stop me. I've suddened my existence. Oh my god. The night follows. Hey, so guessing that did sleep-ish. What's going on with him? He has fatigue. So I can make medicine for him. I just gotta figure out how to cross areas. I can save that man. I can save that man. Yes. Well, actually, no. I gotta figure out what's really wrong with him. Okay. Alright, this is Vampy Umpire. My name is Marino. Like and subscribe. I'll play a long one after I clock out. Because this is real good. This is cool. The other video is going to probably be longer than this one. Because, you know. So long, farewell. Avita say. God damn, I gotta wake up in 3 hours. Give me strength, world. Give me strength. Alright, get out of here. You're bothering me.